Today we are gonna make, can you guess? We're gonna make a king cake, okay? If you have ever heard of a king cake, you know that it is just a tradition around Mardi Gras time. It's actually normally eaten around Fat Tuesday. And you get this little baby that, obviously, because it's plastic, you don't bake it into the cake. But we're just gonna kind of poke it into the cake, and the tradition is whoever gets the slice with the baby in it is like the Mardi Gras king or queen, and that means next year they're the ones that get to host the party. So it's a fun little tradition, and we're gonna make it. It's a wreath-shaped cake, and what better way to do a wreath-shaped cake than one of our rings. You know, Pampered Chef is so popular or so famous for their rings. We've got taco rings, we've got breakfast rings, we've got rings for everything. And so today we're gonna make the king cake, okay? We're gonna start with a 1/3 cup of powdered sugar and a block of cream cheese. And we're just gonna blend that together. Once that's good and whisked together, we're going to add an egg. And then we're going to whip that. Yum, guys, this is gonna be so good. Okay, now our filling is done, okay? That's all we have to do with that. So I'm gonna set my Flex Prep aside, and we are going to get started on our apples. Now, traditional king's cake, it has any sort of whatever, I guess, fruit filling. We're gonna use apples. We're gonna do Granny Smith apples, and I'm gonna core that real quick, core these both. And then I'm going to, see, boop. Then I'm gonna peel them real quick, and then we're gonna slice them. Just like that, those come out, and I'm gonna peel these really quick. Okay, now that we've got those peeled, I just want to half them. And now we're gonna come over to the Rapid Prep mandolin, and we're just going to slice them really quick. I've got them on the number 2 blade. Open that up. Sliced, and we're just going to take these and we're gonna mix them in a mixture of cinnamon and sugar. Get every last apple out of there. Okay, now that those are really good and coated, they look amazing, they smell amazing. I'm gonna clean up my mess just real quick. Okay, now that I've got my space cleared, I went ahead before and I have 2 packages of croissant rolls. And I went ahead and laid them out. And this is our large glazed stoneware platter. It's actually a chip and dip platter, but the beautiful thing about it is it is so pretty. Good grief, I can't talk. It is so pretty, and yet you can bake on it and do all the things and then present it, and it's a beautiful presentation. So we've got already our crescent rolls on here, okay? And I've got them kind of overlapping because it makes the wider space, okay? Now, I'm going to take some of this. I'm gonna get a new here. I'm gonna take about half of this and put down, okay? Yum, yum, yum. This is going to be so good. I love these scrapers. They really do get every bit. Okay. So now what we're going to do is we're going to take our apples, okay? And now we're going to just rearrange them all over on top. Okay. Now that we have our apples down, I'm going to take the other half of our cream cheese mixture and put on top of the apples. Oops. I want to get every last bit, and what I love about these scrapers is that I can do that. I can scrape that bowl and get every bit of it. Go. Okay, to take some chopped pecans, or some pecans, 1/4 cup, put them down, and I'm just gonna do a rough chop. And then we're just going to sprinkle that down on top. Okay, now the fun part, we get to take this part and just roll it over and tuck it in. Okay guys, this is such a beautiful presentation and it really is super easy. Now we're gonna pop this into a preheated oven of 375 degrees for about 25 minutes. And then we'll have a glaze to go over top and of course some sprinkles. Gorgeous does that look? Now we're going to whip up a little glaze to put on top of it. I'm just going to go ahead and use this bowl that we had already used. Put my battery on. And we're going to take about a cup of powdered sugar. And then 4 or 5 teaspoons of milk, just to make a little glaze. We're going to mix that together real quick. Okay, now we've got the glaze done. And we're gonna put this up. Okay, now, before I do anything, I've gotta poke the baby in, okay? So, I'm just gonna pick a spot. Okay, now we're going to take our glaze and we're just going to drizzle it down over the top of this. Go. And now it would not be a king cake without some sprinkles on top. So we're going to take the traditional Mardi Gras sprinkles, which is green, purple, and yellow. And what we're going to do is we're just going to sprinkle some sections. So this section gets some purple. Purple here, purple here, and then purple here, okay? And then the next section is going to get some green. Do green. And then last, we're gonna do some yellow or some gold. And there you have it, guys. We have got our king cake. This is so good. It's going to be a crowd pleaser for sure, and it's a lot of fun to have. So have some people over at your house, make this king cake, celebrate Mardi Gras, have fun with it, and please go subscribe to my YouTube channel. I would so appreciate it. See you later.